Good evening, folks. Welcome to the Lottery Guru Show. I'm your host himself, the Lottery Guru, Arthur Lomax Jr. So, as we all know, I created a method wins the pick three, pick four daily. ABC News had a about me and my February 15, 2012. I also auditioned for TV Shark in 2016. I got and was elected to the pool. Had a bad day. And was elected to the pool. That was elected to the show. As I told you about before, like probabilities, I put mirrors, squids, and all that. All right. Give me 1 second. All right. So let's see what's going on. All right. So interesting data. Start with that. Interesting data. Let's see that uh, a lot of I see that the purple box numbers hit in a lot of places. Seeing that, and also the blackboard numbers. The blackboard numbers came out on Monday, and all but one blackboard number hit so far, y'all. All right, fix that. All right, so let's take a look what's going on. Georgia 606, 6527, and 67891. All right, so take a look at what came out first, y'all. A lot of stuff hit, as I was saying earlier. Arizona 600 last night. Arkansas 445 and 5349. California 262. Colorado 576, which is the blackboard numbers 576. Hey Fred, how you doing, man? Connecticut 658. That is the purple box 5387, straight hit on the pick four list, y'all. Delaware purple box 679. I had a phone call from Delaware today. 679 hit there. 769, stand corrected. Purple box. Florida got 622. 1792. I'm looking at that pick five number, y'all. All right. So Georgia hit the blackboard number straight, 572, y'all. Georgia hit last night, 870 from the purple box. Georgia hit my birthday numbers, 1206. And 6572 is also a hit, y'all. Georgia hit last night, 1209. Pick four is hitting in Georgia. Iowa, 297. Iowa. Idaho, 297. And 1576 is straight hit on the pick four list, y'all. Illinois, 736, Susan E. Wells. And the fireball was a 9. Hey, Lena, how you doing? Matt, how you doing? Meaning if you played 376, 379, 369, and you comboed them with the fireball, means that you hit all three of them straight. You hit the 376 straight, 379 straight, and the 369 straight. If you played in Illinois today. Indiana, it hit the blackboard numbers. So Keys was in here yesterday, y'all, from Indiana. And she was asking me about my buddy Fort Wayne. Hey, Susan. Hey, Susan, as soon as I saw the number, I thought about you. You're my friend over in Indiana, over in Illinois, rather. As soon as I saw it. Also, Susan, the 675 last night was the blackboard number straight. That was last night. Yep. You got him. Congratulations, Susan. Iowa, 622. Kansas, 522. Wow. Kentucky, 046. I'm going to take a look at Kentucky tonight, y'all. Louisiana last night, 043. Maine, 239, y'all. Straight hit. 24-29, y'all. Maryland, 393. 2765, same number, y'all. That's a box hit. Massachusetts, 9966. Michigan, 504. People in my private group, I know y'all recognize that number. Last night, Michigan got 679. 796, purple box. Mississippi, 843. Fireball 2 for the 234. 7962, also a hit, y'all. All right. Missouri, 099. That's the 709. And 1980 box hit, y'all. Pick 4. Or 1982, also a box hit for the pick 4. New Jersey, box hit, 568. 1615, pick 4 hit, y'all. 1516 would have been straight. New Mexico, don't make a difference where you live at. 422. But yesterday, y'all, A-Bar, Petra, New Mexico got the 210. Purple box. All right, where we at? New Mexico, New York. Now, New York, y'all, what are you doing, New York? You're messing me up. New York comes out with 3 straight doubles, right? When the last time New York got 3 straight doubles, y'all? When the last time? I'm looking right now. I'm looking. I'm through January. I'm still looking. For the last time, New York got 3 straight doubles. I'm in December. I'm looking. All right. Because I'm about to bring up a point. All right. I'm in November. Three straight doubles. Still ain't happened yet, y'all. 2 in a row. Found it. Hold on, y'all. I found it. November 17th. 18th. 17th. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the reason I brought this up, y'all, the reason why I'm sitting here making this statement, when the last time New York got all these doubles in a row, is because the last time it happened in New York, triple threes came out. The last time it happened, New York got 0-1-1. Excuse me, New York got 4-4-8, 6-5-5. And then triple threes came out. They got 5-5-7. I said 3 in a row, with 3 out of 4. So the last time something crazy like this happened, y'all, New York got triples. All right, you know what? Let me go back a little further because I want to see if anybody know the last time New York got triples. I'm looking again to see if I see any more trips. Still don't see no more trips. I'm looking for if anybody know off the top of their head when the last time New York got some trips. Besides the month I just mentioned. Still looking, y'all. I'm all the way in August. Still looking for some more trips. I'm in July. Anyway. And there's a reason for that, Mr. Pittman. Dang, did New York. Oh, this is crazy. Hold on, y'all. I'm in June. I'm looking for some trips, y'all. I'm in June. Wow. I'm in May. Still don't see no trips. Hey, Amber, how you doing? I'm in May. Still don't see no trips, y'all. So you gonna tell me New York only got one set of trips all year long? Now, this is kind of crazy, y'all. Still looking. And Mike, you up in New York? Hold on. Still looking, y'all. This is crazy. I'm in March. Still ain't no trips. So hold on, y'all. Hold on. This is a little crazy. I'm in February. Still ain't got no trips. Wow. So you gonna tell me New York all year long only got one set of trips? All right, y'all. And the reason I was looking because I wanted to see any type of pattern, y'all. Yeah, I want. So why not run the trips, y'all? These next couple days, run the trips in New York. The last time this type of pattern happened, y'all, some trips came out. So run the trips in New York. Oh, this is kind of crazy, y'all. All right, New York, we're gonna run some trips in New York, y'all. Last time something crazy like this happened, that's when some trips came out. Play 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, y'all. That's crazy. All year long? It's kind of wild. All year long, it's kind of wild, y'all. 3 times. Yep. That's kind of wild. Thanks, Nettie. All right, y'all. Let's go Carolina. 135. And 5-5-7 last night. All right. So North Carolina. Y'all good for my 376, 379. North Carolina folks. Y'all good for my 376, 379. So the 379 hit Sunday, y'all, North Carolina. The 379. So I'm looking for the 376 anyway. Fireball? Without Fireball? Wow. And, no, ain't it either. That's interesting. Still looking for some 376. Christmas. All right. All right, North Carolina. We ain't have the 376, 379 since Christmas. 376. Fireball. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yep, all weekend, y'all. The last time it came out was kind of crazy. It was on Christmas. All right, North Carolina. Ohio, what y'all do? 970 Purple Box. Oklahoma, 706. Oregon. Oregon, I'm telling you, 1993 straight hit. 1 o'clock in the afternoon. 7 o'clock at night, y'all. 3997 comes out. Y'all know I play everything with 379 on it. It comes out. Pennsylvania, ain't update yet. Rhode Island, that's an interesting number. 2292, interesting number, y'all. I like the 4569 better last night. South Carolina, Jack. Y'all got it with the Fireball, Jack. The 926 Fireball 3. If I had to go, I would go with the sixes, Fred. If I had a choice, I would go with the sixes. Texas, all right. Texas hit straight the 730. Texas hit the purple box 285. Texas hit that number. That is the number. Texas hit the blackboard numbers. Wow. I was looking at the blackboard because I was speaking with one of my friends from Texas today. And I hope she played. I'm trying to remember if I sent her the blackboard numbers. It came out though. 839, Fireball was 5. And I got 385. Hey Pam, how you doing? Sabrina, how you doing? Pick 4 hit also. South Carolina, Texas. Pick 4 hit also, 78-55. Not sure about the 16-18, y'all. Not sure about that one. Is it on the list? I'm saying I'm not sure. All right. Virginia. So I called my buddy last night to tell him that the heavy number hit Virginia last night, right? And my birthday, y'all know my birthday, 12/20, hit Virginia. That's what I call to tell them. And what Virginia do today, turn around and hit the purple box 4-3-0. Yep. I meant to call them back today. All right, y'all. Washington, D.C., last but not least, 2-3-4. It's kind of crazy, y'all. The last couple of people I talked to on the phone, right? 606, thank them. The numbers that we talked about, right, came out the next day. Like, say, for instance, if I get a phone call and the young lady on the phone with me saying that, her favorite number is 123. 123 comes out the next day, though, which is crazy. That's been happening the last couple phone calls I took. All right. In West Virginia, 122. The 1986 in West Virginia is a straight hit, y'all. Straight hit. All right. So we're going to focus on those trips in New York, y'all. We're going to focus on that 376, 379, 369 in North Carolina. So the people in the private group, y'all got the new numbers for this month. And they start hitting today. People in the private group. All right. I'm missing something. Hold on, y'all. New Jersey. All right. Y'all missing. Hold on, New Jersey. Oh, never mind. Got it last week. I was about to say New Jersey missing the 379. But it hit last week, y'all, with the fireball on February 6th. Yep. Where's the 376, New Jersey? Hold on, y'all. No 376 yet? All right, my Jersey people. Where's the 376? 678, 689. Oh, New Jersey, I don't see no 376 in a little while. Hey, Joanne. Wow, came out with that was on January 7th. It came out with the green ball. Yep. Francine Thomas. We always play the purple box in Illinois, but Illinois just got the blackboard number, Francine Thomas. Illinois just got the blackboard numbers. Me and my friend Susan was just talking about that right before you got here. Illinois got the, oh, shucks. My fault. Illinois got the 376, 379, 369 today. Francine, that's the little green box. Or column A in the purple box, either one of them. Oh, shucks, I didn't even notice. Hey, Susan Ewell, the pick 4 hit straight too. 3971 is a straight hit on the pick 4. 3971, fireball was 7. Yep. All right. So we looking for the triples in New York, y'all. All right. And we looking for that 376, 379, 369 North Carolina because it's time for it. In my system, it's time for it. All right. Michigan, we talked about the M states being hot. Michigan still hit the purple box again. Michigan, purple box, 3 in a row, 4 in a row. Michigan hit 4 in a row. People asking for Michigan, 4 in a row. And Wednesday, 130 is straight. Michigan, folks. Pick 4 is Massachusetts, Mississippi. Mississippi was the other place. Mississippi, 243, purple box, right? Mississippi, 769 with the fireball Wednesday. The 745 Monday. Mississippi is still doing okay with the purple box, y'all. Yep. Hey, Barb, how you doing, Mildred? So Mississippi, because the reason I'm bringing that up, y'all, because we're talking about the M states are hot. The M states are hot. The states that begin with M, they always hitting crazy. Let's go check Minnesota while we at it. And I go to Minnesota Tuesday, 673. Thursday, last Thursday, 345. Last Wednesday, 548. Last Tuesday, 091 or 190. Dedmon Pittman, what we play for Georgia? Dedmon Pittman. So, once again, for the 19,000th time, if you're not playing the purple box in Georgia, what are you playing? If you're not playing the purple box in Georgia, what are you playing? The blackboard numbers, Dedmon Pittman, $10, 572 straight today. Last night, 379. Purple box, Wednesday, Dedmon Pittman, 870. 285 Monday, 973 Monday. What are you playing? You're not playing. 658 is purple box. What are you playing? Since last Sunday, Dedmon Pittman, what else could you be playing? What else? 230 Sunday, 367 Sunday, 973 Monday, 285 Monday. What else is there to play in Georgia? That's Ohio Al. What else is it to play? The purple box hit Georgia 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times since Sunday. What else is there to play? What else would you want to play? Purple box won 7 times since Sunday. And I said 7. For some reason, I think it's more than 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For me, it's 9 times. So, thanks, Al. What else could you be playing besides the, unless you got the blackboard numbers? Blackboard numbers hit straight today, too. 572. Hey, Devin, how you doing? Hey, Devin Max. Thanks for that referral, too, man. I spoke with the gentleman last night at length, Devin Max. Thanks for that referral. Gentlemen, we had a great conversation, Devin. Thank you. So, and I'm glad that you just popped in here too, Devin, so I can bring this up. Um, Tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers a week, Devin, about me, y'all. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your coworkers. Just pass the information along. It's up to them to make the next move or the next decision after that, y'all. Yep. Hey, Meryl, how you doing? So, especially if you're a person that's been winning a lot, y'all. I got a buddy. Hey, Shay. I got a buddy in Georgia, and he tells these people about me all the time. He goes in the store, and they ask him how he be winning all the time. He said, "They's like, man, you're so lucky. You're so lucky that you win all the time." He said, I ain't lucky. It ain't lucky. Yeah, about time. I got my lottery guru friend Art Lomax. All you gotta do is just listen to him. That's all you gotta do. It has nothing to do with luck. Yep. You take him to the water, but you can't make him drink. You're right about that, Devin. Right about that. So, if y'all got families and friends that's playing and they're losing all the time, or you got people that you're just trying to help out, just tell them to tune in, y'all. So today is Throwback Thursday, y'all. And Throwback Thursday, we always, take a look at the past and think about things that that brought us joy, especially from our childhood, y'all. You know, we have enough stressful life as an adult. Amber, the sound is here. Amber, go out and come back in, Amber. We have enough stress as adults, y'all. So we have to think of something from our childhood. I'm looking at that West Virginia 122. That was our numbers last week. Just came out West Virginia. So, oh, thank you, man. Thank you. So we have to think about something from our childhood that really really made us happy, y'all. That really brought joy to our face. So I thought about it today, y'all, and and my favorite cartoon, my favorite cartoon as a child, y'all, was back then probably was Scooby Doo. My favorite cartoon as a child to watch on TV was Scooby Doo. I used to watch that Scooby Doo and the Mystery Machine and Daphne. That was my favorite cartoon as a child, Scooby Doo. So I'm wondering, y'all, what was y'all favorite cartoon as a child growing up to watch on TV? Mine was Scooby Doo, Speed Racer. I got a whole bunch of them. Scooby Doo, and I'm old school. I can take y'all back. What was your favorite cartoon to watch? Jetsons, Scooby Doo, Flintstones. Everybody loved the Flintstones. Flintstones, I swear, y'all, Flintstones been on since I've been seeing the TV. The Flintstones, Masters of the Universe. Oh yeah. All right, Mr. Foster. He-Man, Masters of the Universe. Um, I'm going back. Pinky and the Brain. Yeah, y'all new cats. Hey, I'm going all the way back to Tobor the Eighth Man, Mike Marr. Tobor the Eighth Man. Um, um, Prince Planet. Prince Planet. I'm talking about Ultraman. I'm talking about Ultraman. Johnny Sacco. Now we talking Legion of Doom, Super Friends. Now we talking Malachi. I'm going all the way back to um, Space Giants. Mike Mark. I'm going back to Space Giants. What y'all know about Gam, Miko, Goldar, Silvar? All right, now we talking about Eighth Man. There you go, Rosalind. Now we talking. I got somebody know what I'm talking about. Eighth Man. Tobor the Eighth Man. I'm talking about ah, Marine Boy. We talking about some Marine Boy. What y'all know about Marine Boy? Had to chew the aqua gum. We didn't get to Felix the Cat. There you go, Rosalind. Yeah. Hey Shay. The Smurfs. The Smurfs, yeah. Um, I'm talking about Hillbilly Bears. It hit straight tonight, Medina. Now we talking speed races. Top Cat. I like Top Cat. You a '90s baby? Okay. So you around the Smurfs and all that stuff. Um, we talking about Captain Caveman. There you go. That's a good one, Selena Fat Albert. We playing the purple box, Deadman Pittman. Hey Deadman, call me after this, man. I just told you the blackboard numbers hit straight in Georgia tonight. Devin, call me after this. Um, Hold on. We gotta go. We gotta go to channel 3. Underdog. That's a Susan E. Wells. That was my. There is no need to fear. Underdog is here. The banana splits. That's a good one, BJ. Inspector Gadget. Oh, come on, say Rabbit. I remember that one good. Rocky and Bullwinkle. Oh, I used to like. Oh, that's Rocky and Bullwinkle with the little play figures. Oh, Fat Albert. Yeah. Um. Ah, do y'all remember Danger Island on the banana splits? You gotta be old school to remember Danger Island on the banana splits. Oh, Gumby. That's what I was talking about. Rouse and Gumby. Um, my other cartoon. I used to Astro Boy, Speed Racer, Marine Boy, Space Giants. I'm missing somebody in here. All this stuff came on at around after 3 o'clock. Ultraman, Tom and Jerry, yeah. Um, Space Giants, I named that one. All this stuff came on around the same time between 3:30 and 5 o'clock. Yeah. Oh, I used to like Popeye also, Ron. Oh, top Mark Speed Racer. I love Speed Racing. I was just looking at. They built the Speed Racer car just the other day, Mark. Chim Chim, Spritle, Trixie, Pops. What's the mom name? What's the mom name? Spritle, Chim Chim, Pops, Racer X. What's the mom name? Oh, that's a good one. Susan E. Wells, Thundercats. Hey, they making a live action movie, Susan, about Thundercats. They doing a live action with the Thundercats. Um, what else? Besides Spider Man, we said Super Friends. Oh, I got one for you, Mike Mark. Space Ghost. Space Ghost. And y'all said Thundar the Barbarian, a Manila Gorilla. Wow, we really going back, Nettie. Yosemite Sam, that's a good one. That's a good one, Mike. Top Cat, yeah, I used to watch Top Cat. The cat that was in the alleyway. That's a good one too. D Hut He-Man. Oh yeah, Raza. Space Ghost. I love Space Ghost. Liam Muttley. Oh, you get me on that one. Sammy, I know it. I know a lot of cartoons. Pink Panther. Oh, we said Underdog. Nobody said Mighty Mouse. That's a good one, Joanne Thomas Transformer. Nobody said Mighty Mouse. Um, some more I used to watch. That wasn't cartoons, but we gotta go old school. Land of the Lost. We gotta go old school. Land of the Lost. Oh, Batman. That's a good one, Francine. I love Batman. It's funny. I was just reading about a Batman cartoon comic just about an hour ago, Francine. But Land of the Lost with Marshall, Will, and Holly on a routine expedition. That um Channel 3. Oh, Mighty Mouse, yeah. Pink Panther, definitely. Um some more cartoons that came on 48. Some more Marine Boy, Action Boy, all of them came on 17. It was some banana splits and stuff came on 17. Came on channel 48. That's a good one right there. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's a good one. I kind of remember the Wacky Racers. Oh, Diver Dan. Wow. Wow, so now you got me on that one. Diver Dan. You got me on that one. Yeah, cartoon. I remember the cartoon also, Francine. Um, some, oh, there's some cartoons that I'm missing on channel. I gotta go to Saturday now. Saturday, Saturday, I can remember. Oh, that's a good one. Captain Caveman. That's a good one. Um, Saturday, I wow, Francine, you went way back in the time machine. Flipper, about the dolphin. I used to watch that all the time. About the, he was like a talking dolphin. Oh, I remember that Francine Flipper. Yeah. Wow, we really went back. That's like my other favorite thing, Schoolhouse Rock. Mr. Magoo. How about that's a good one, Mike? Mr. Magoo. I don't think anybody said Yogi Bear. D-Tut, yeah. Yogi and Boo Boo and Ranger Smith. Ranger Smith, yeah, Heathcliff. I used to watch Heathcliff too. Oh, nobody said G.I. Joe. That's a good one, PJ. G.I. Joe. Oh, Susan Hero. I used to watch Mr. Ed. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Josie and the Pussycats in Outer Space with Bleak. Bleak. That was his name. Oh yeah, definitely watch Popeye. Um, oh, some more. Hold on. That was my show. HR Puff and stuff with Witchy Poo. Francine, you remember Witchy Poo? Yeah. So there was some more shows I'm missing. Oh, the dog with Davy. That's a good one. What's the dog? What's the show with the little boy had the dog named Davy? They were clay puppets. David David and Goliath, Davy and Goliath, something like that. Devin, anybody know the name of that little dog? It was a dog and a little boy, and they were like clay puppets. Huckleberry Hound's a good one. Road Runner, that's a good one right there. It was Davy and Goliath, yeah. The little clay puppets. Mm. But the Transformers, and oh, Ducktales is a good one. BJ, that's a good one. Ducktales. Nobody said Ducktales. It was something. Transformers, Deputy Dog, Rosalind. I remember that one good too. And anybody say Yogi is Davy and Goliath, Devin? Anybody say Yogi and Boo Boo, right? Everybody said that Yogi and Boo Boo. Super Friends, that was my show. Super Friends versus the Legion of Doom, that was my show right there. Batman, Aquaman, Superman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, uh, the Fast Tornado Dude, Buffy and Jody. Oh, Susan Ewells, that's Family Affairs. Buffy and Jody, that's Family Affairs. Yep, I used to watch that all the time. Um, Family Affairs, Petticoat Junction. Nobody said Adam Ant. Nobody said Adam Ant, Susan. I mean Sandra. I'm surprised nobody said the Three Stooges, even though it's not a cartoon. But everybody, we done all seen the Three Stooges. If you over 40, you didn't seen the Three Stooges. Yep, Gumby and Pokey. That was a Gumby. I remember Gumby and Pokey too. Yep, Three Stooges been on TV since I can remember, y'all. Since I got a TV back in 1970. Three Stooges been on TV. Three Stooges still come on TV. Oh, Underdog, definitely. Dorothy. There's no need to fear. Underdog is here. That was my show right there. And that's my show too. I'm surprised nobody said that. The Little Rascals. Michael Mars. Hold on. I gotta remember that. You can't stand the Three Stooges. Oh, I love the Three Stooges. What's up, Tommy? I thought that was the funniest stuff when I was a kid. That's a good one. The Jetsons. Yep. I'm good, Tommy. Oh yeah, I love the Three Stooges. I thought that was the funny. When I was a kid, I just thought that was the funniest stuff. Hey, Connie. Everybody love the Flintstones. That's another one, Dana. The Flintstones. Gomer Pyle, MC. Benny Hill. I used to actually watch Benny Hill. What's up, Audrey? He-Man. Yeah, that's a good one. I remember Snagglepuss. What's the other one? The Land of the... Oh, yeah, we were just talking about that, Tommy Guns. Yep, we were just talking about that before you got here. Yeah, we can throw in live. We can throw in live animation also. What's up, Jack? We can throw that in because, like the Three Stooges, I love the Three Stooges. Just like other cartoons. Huckleberry Hound. That's a good one, Sandra. No one said Speedy Gonzales. That's a good one, Rosalind. Speedy Gonzales. Space Giants. Yeah, I remember dinosaurs. Yeah, definitely Top Cat. It was something else just like Top Cat, Sandra, that came on. Yogi Bear, Top Cat, Lost in Space. Oh, Mr. Foster. Don't even get on Lost in Space. Yo, I'm so crazy. I was up 4 o'clock in the morning last night watching Star Trek, y'all. Captain Kirk. I was watching Captain Kirk 4 o'clock in the morning. Felix the Cat. That's a good one, Susan. Felix the Cat. Yep. The Pink Panther. Yep. Oh yeah, we all grew up on Pink Panther, John. We all grew up on Pink Panther. We ain't talking about no Space Jam, Devin. I watched that last one with LeBron James. We ain't really talk about that. Deputy Dog, that's a good one. Banana Splits used to show a couple different cartoons. Hillbilly Bears. Woody Woodpecker, that's a good one, Joanne. No one said Snoopy. Charlie Brown and Snoopy. How about that, VJ? Nobody said. Oh, we all grew up on Batman. Yep. Hey, Dina. Oh, we love Popeye. Trying to think some more Saturday cartoons that I'm missing. Some more Saturday cartoons. Oh yeah, Jane. We all grew up on Inspector Gadget. Trina is a good one. I remember Dastardly and Muttley. Oh, Inspector Gadget. Yeah, I used to like Inspector Gadget. Oh, some more outer space. I remember She-Ra a little bit. Hey Audrey, that's a good one now. That's you dug in the time machine to find Hong Kong Phooey. Yeah, you gotta be back there to remember Hong Kong Phooey. That was the dog that did Kung Fu. You gotta be way back there, Audrey, to remember that. No, that's a good one. Sandra Dudley Do Right. Dudley Do Right. Yeah. But Hong Kong Phooey, yeah. You had to go in the way back time machine and pull out Hong Kong Phooey. Oh yeah. Huh. There was some other cartoons that came on. That's a good one right there. Dick Tracy, Sansom. That's a good one. If we go on Dick Tracy, we might as well throw in. Oh, I got one for you. Old school Rocket Robin Hood. Anybody remember Rocket Robin Hood? Yep. That's Mike. That's a good one. Casper the Friendly Ghost. Nobody said that. People don't even remember the Jackson 5 cartoon, but I do. My Little Ponies versus Care Bears. All right, Trina. You showing your age in there with the Care Bears and the Smurfs. That's a good one right there. Rosalind Secret Squirrel. The squirrel that had the mask on his face and he was a detective. That's a good one, Rosalind. Secret Squirrel. Oh, Al Green. We all got Yogi the Bear. Yogi, Boo Boo, and Ranger Smith. I used to run home from school, y'all, to see Speed Racer. Speed Racer. Run home from school, man. I used to run out of school up like I was the Flash to see Speed Racer. Speed Racer came on about 3:32. I know about Father Knows Best. Wow. Hey, Fee, how you doing? We was just talking about Fee before you got here. We was just talking about the M's, the M states rather, because the purple box were hitting there. Echo and Jekyll was a good one. Echo and Jekyll was a good one. I kind of remember that, and I kind of don't. Look at Jay Rabbit. Audrey. No one said Alvin and the Chipmunks. No one said Alvin and the Chipmunks. Oh. No. Now, AP, Ultraman. Hold on. What's his name? Oh, P, hold on. I love Ultraman. What's his name? Lieutenant Uhura. No, that's Star Trek. What is Ultraman? The character name. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot. Hayata. Hayata, that's his name. That's who was Ultraman. Yep. I kind of remember Thor. Oh yeah. For some reason, I never liked the Archie, Sandra. Captain Caveman is a good one too. I remember Spectrum Man because he was like the fake space ghost. I remember him. He was like a rip-off looking space ghost looking character. Yeah. Uh, Mike, I was up at 4 o'clock in the morning looking at Star Trek last night, y'all. Yeah. I remember Hero. Hey, Bobby, how you doing? Sandra, that's a good one. That's the one I was trying to think the name of it. When all the different cartoons raced together, and they was racing against each other. All the Hanna-Barbera cartoons was racing against each other. Couldn't think of the name of it. Yep. That was like Spider-Man. I remember when Spider-Man used to come on like at 5:30 at night. Felix the Cat, yeah, we said Felix. I remember that. That's he used to be fighting Godzilla, Ardrick. He used to be fighting Godzilla, the Flying Turtle. Foghorn Leghorn. That's a good one, Mike. Oh, that's Foghorn Leghorn. That's the one. Ghostbusters, yeah. Hey, Roxanne Tyler, how you doing? Those are more cartoons that we missing, especially on Yeah, I kind of remember that. Audric, I remember that. Um, some more cartoons on 57, 48, channel 48, because I remember after all the cartoons went off, Superman, Spider Man, Green Lantern, and Green Hornet. There you go. The Adams Family. Not bad. I'm Adams Family. I used to watch that too. After all those cartoons went off, We used to watch Dr. Shock. Mr. T cartoon. Wow. I forgot he had a cartoon. Good one, John. I forgot Mr. T even had a cartoon. Oh, yeah, we watched the Addams Family. The old one from the 60s, yeah. But y'all remember when, if you lived in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, on Saturday mornings at 12 o'clock, Johnny Bravo, I remember that too. Dr. Shock used to come on. Dr. Shock and Creature double feature. After all my cartoons went off, I used to watch the scary movies. I kind of vaguely remember the live action Dick Tracy show. Kind of vaguely, Sandra. Captain Caveman. Snuffy Smith. Vita Belly, I remember. Yeah, PA Channel was different from New York. Beverly Hillbillies, yeah. Oh, yeah, Underdog. Underdog, I remember Underdog with the big U on the chest. You know what's funny, Sandra? I was more a Schoolhouse Rock person. I wasn't really like a Sesame Street person because I thought they were like weird when I was a kid. But I liked Schoolhouse Rock because they taught you math. G.I. Joe, when G.I. Joe came out, hey John, when G.I. Joe came out with that the G.I. Joe theme music, that was like the best. Oh, we gotta go X-Men cartoon, y'all. X-Men cartoon. I like the X-Men cartoon. Oh, that's my shows. Oh, Sandra, don't even get me started on Dark Shadows, Sandra. I was scared of Bob Collins who I was about 30. Don't even get me started on that. Bob Collins was the scariest person I ever saw in my life. Sandra, oh, that's my show right there, Bewitched. Devin, I'm dead serious, y'all. I was scared of Bob Collins. I swear to you, yo, Bob Collins looked like a real vampire without the makeup. That man was scary. Yeah. Man, we're planning trips in New York in the 376. Oh, that's Saturday at 12 o'clock, Dina. Saturday at 12 o'clock here in Pennsylvania. Yeah. Yo, Bob Collins was scary to me, y'all. I ain't stopped being scared of Bob Collins until I was about 30. Y'all may laugh at me, but Dark Shadow scared me, y'all. That dude looked like a real vampire in real life. Y'all young people don't know how scary this dude was. This dude, hold on. I was so scared of this dude. I used to dream that this dude come to my house and get me all the time, y'all. Yo, you gonna tell me this dude don't look scary to you as a kid? That dude looks scary. Look at his ears. Look scary. That's how he looked, y'all. Wow, Joanne. That dude was scary without the makeup on. So can you imagine watching that as a kid? And I remember, y'all, it used to come on at 12 o'clock. Because I was bad. I was like, I wasn't even in school yet, Roxanne. Because it was so bad. It used to come on at 12 o'clock. At 6 o'clock. Yeah. Dude looked like a real life vampire. Yep. I used to watch that every day at 12 o'clock on Channel 6, y'all. Hey, Eric, we think of the cartoons. from my childhood, Eric Lee. Somebody brought up Dark Shadows, and I showed them that how scared I was of Bob Miss Collins. And hey, Roxanne, I had the nerve to go look at that one night. That mess looks so corny now. Now that I'm an adult, that mess look corny. Yep, yep. For the people that's got it here, we running trips in New York this weekend, y'all. I pinned it in the group. So I actually love that show, y'all. My mom used to watch that like every day. He-Man cartoon. Yeah, we definitely He-Man. He-Man, Captain Caveman. We said Space Ghost. There's another outer space cartoon that I used to watch. Casper Friendly Ghost. So I put it like this. I remember when I first moved in my house when I was a kid back in 1972. I used to sleep with the light on. I used to sleep with the light on, y'all. I was 8 years old when I moved in that house. I used to sleep with the light on. Batman and Robin. We love Batman and Robin. I'm talking about the 1961. Yep. So hold on, y'all. I gotta think of another cartoon I used to love back then. Yeah. Gigantor. That's a good one right there. Oh, that's along with Johnny Sacco. Johnny Sacco. That's a good one, Eric. Thunder the Barbarian. Yep. That's a good one right there, Eric. Thunder the Barbarian. That was my show also. Yep. It was another. I'm trying to think about all those 1960 something cartoons I used to watch. Can't think of the name of the. It used to be another one just like Top Cat used to come on. Oh, that's a great one right there, John Bobs. Johnny Quest. Hey, Mike Martha, how come we didn't think of Johnny Quest? Um, hold on. What's the characters? Johnny Quest, Rick Bannon, Race Bannon, Johnny Quest, Haji. I forgot the last one. No one said the Simpsons. That's a good one, BJ. Nobody said the Simpsons. Um, oh, that was my show. You said Johnny Quest? Okay. That was my show right there, Rosalind. You did too, okay? I can't think of the fourth person. The dog, Bandit. Thanks, Rob. Bandit. The dog. That's what I was missing. Bandit. Yep. That was my show as a kid. Uh, Danger Island used to come on the banana splits. Oh, hey Arthur, I think we all did. I think we all did seeing that movie. That's a good one too, Eric. Great eight. All that, all that's part of Hannah. I say Hanna Barbera, not Hanna Barbera. That was Hanna Barbera. Grape Ape. I remember Grape Ape. Porky the Pig. No one said Porky the Pig. All right, Roxanne. No one's. I don't think nobody said Gilligan's Island. I don't think anybody said that. But if we go on Gilligan's Island, Roxanne, we got to throw in the monsters. We gotta throw in the monsters. Yeah, Al, that's too new, Al. That's too new. We gotta pick some shows from our childhood. Gilligan's Island. I got a question about Gilligan's Island. Oh, I got a question for about Gilligan's Island. How come Mr. Howe and Mrs. Howe was on that boat? How come they was on a boat with all the regular people? Oh, Rosalind, the monsters. It's two episodes of the monsters that stand out to me. Alpha's a good one. Um, the episode that I remember, Three's Coming. Wow, Three's Coming was my show. Riri. Fairdale Dan, when Fred bought the new car, Fred went and bought a used car from Fairdale Dan, and he went to go take the car back. The next day, the whole lot was gone. We doing cartoons too, Riri. Pee Wee Herman. I know Pee Wee Herman. That was like his character was like bigger than life, y'all. Pee Wee Herman had people dressing just like him, everything. Now, if we go on Dukes, hold on, we get into TV shows. Now, if we go on the TV shows, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I I can go to TV shows now. I can take y'all back. I've been watching TV since I was about 6 years old. Oh wow, Devin. How far y'all want to go back? If y'all talking about TV shows, I can take y'all back to the earliest TV show I remember is probably Lost in. You said Car 54. Wait, I got something better. Um, I know Car 54 is Fred Gwynn and them. Sanford the Son, um, Lamont Sanford, Fred G. Sanford. Hold on, Roz. I got somebody before Car 54. Was was Space Giants out before Car 54? Space Giants? I said Space Giants. That's the name of it. Land of the Giants. I'm sorry. Land of the Giants. I could take you back to Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea. Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea, Roz. The Hawk is the 80s. That's the easy one, John. Bob's the Hawk with with Lou Ferrigno. I just saw that. Welcome Back Kotter with Gabriel Kaplan. That was my show too. Um, we can go back to MASH. MASH is the 70s. Um, what's my show? Um, ah, Bonanza. I can take you back to Bonanza. Bionic Woman. You want to go? You want to go into the $6 million man versus Bigfoot? How far you want to go back? Lindsay Wagner, the Bionic Woman. Flipper, the Dolphin, the man from Uncle. I know the two secret agents. Land of the Lost. Taxi. Uh, I know. Kojak. What Kojak you talking about? Kojak, Carl Kojak, or Kojak with Telly Savalas with Who Loves You, Baby? The Rifleman with Chuck Connors. Lost in Space. Danger Will Robinson. The Andy Griffin Show. Star Trek with Captain Kirk. Andy Griffin Show. And then the spinoff was Gomer Pyle. The spinoff from Andy Griffin was Gomer Pyle. The Rifleman with Chuck Connors, man. I that Wagon Train and Bonanza I used to watch all the time. All great. That. Oh, I know you know, Mike. Mork and Mindy. Riri. Mork. Not Kirk and Mindy. Mork and Mindy. Robin Williams. Columbo with Peter Falk. That was my show too. Telly Savalas. Charleston Heston played in the original John Bach. Planet of the Apes, Charleston Heston. Mannix with Mike Connors. Rosalind Carrington. Mannix with Perry Mason with who's Perry Mason? Hold on, Dorothy. Perry Mason is I can picture this guy right now. Morgan Perry Mason. Starsky and Hutch. What you know about? Hey, Brian, what you know about Starsky and Hutch? What you know about them and the Huggy Bear? Now Mission Impossible with Peter Graves. Mission Impossible. Laverne and Shirley. Cindy Williams. Maverick with James Gardner. Alvin. Raymond Burr. Thanks, Nettie. I Spy with Bill Cosby. Rosalind, going back too far. I Spy with Bill. Dallas with Larry Hagman. Riri. The Orange Car. Oh, yeah. Adam 12. The Two Cops in Los Angeles. Knight Rider with David Hasselhoff. Chico the Man with Freddie Prinze. Mod Squad. With the guy was still playing around in the movies now, Mod Squad. Hill Street Blues. That's a good one. Hill Street Blues. I love Lucy. Charlie's Angels. Wow. Hey, Eric, you going back a little with Kate Farrah Fawcett, Kate Jackson. Columbo with Peter Falk. The Mod Squad. Why can't I think of the black guy name? You know I know Happy Days with Arthur Fonzarelli. You know I know Happy Days. He was the coolest Arthur I knew back then. He's the only Arthur I knew back then. Wasn't a lot of cool guys named Arthur. None. Zero. Oh, hey, Eric Lee. Hey, Nettie. Let's go to Kojak the Night Stalker. Let's go to Carl Kojak the Night Stalker. That was my show right there. Oh, Brian, you know we know the Bionic Man. The Flying Nun with Sally Field. Lower House on Prairie with Laura Ingalls. Link. Thanks, Mike. With Eric Estrada is Chips, Al Green. Dragnet. That's my show too. Dragnet. That's a good one. The Two Cops. And the music, the Dragnet, Dorothy. Dynasty with Larry Hagman. That was my show too. All I did was watch TV, y'all. I got one for y'all. Dallas had a spinoff. The spinoff to Dallas. Damn, Audrey, what you know about? Hey, they making a new one too, Audrey. Greatest American Hero. A new one going to come out. Yep. Wow. Hey, Brian, now you're going back. Hey, Brian, Abbott and Costello meet the Wolfman. MacGyver. Oh, that's my show too, right there. Hold on. We on Channel 6. I'm gonna take y'all back to Soap. Since we on Channel 6, let's go. Soap. Yep. Knots Landing. There you go, Nettie. Thanks. Knots Landing. That's the spinoff from Dallas. J.R. Ewing. That was his name. Thanks, Audrey. It's The Heat of the Night. I like that one. Robert Guillaume was Benson. I remember him too. It was another show on. They used to come on CBS. Knots Landing. Fernando I remember that from Flamingo Road. Wow, Riri, Carol Burnett show. You might as well start with I Love Lucy. You going back to Carol Burnett? Hunter, that was my show too. Hunter about the Stephanie Zimbalist and Fred. Oh, that's my show right there, Riri. All the family. Yeah. I used to watch Benny Hill as a kid, Brian. What was the show that came on Channel 10 that was like Knots Landing? Dallas, Knots Landing, and this show came on. Oh, of course we remember Knight Rider. Yeah. Oh, Mannix with Mike Connors, Nettie. There you go. Hey, I got one better for you, Nettie. McMillan and wife. Mannix, Falcon's Crest. There you go. Damn, Eric. Yeah. I didn't think nobody knew that one, Falcon's Crest. That was my show too. The Honeymooners. There you go. Damn, Glenda, Heart to Heart. If you gonna bring out Heart to Heart, I gotta bring out. Hold on, Columbo, McMillan wife. Ah, hey Mike, what's the? Oh, I used to like the FBI. What's the name of the guy who used to be riding a horse in New York? He was a policeman cowboy, but he was riding a horse in New York. Y'all know that show? He used to come on Channel 10. He was a policeman, but he was a cowboy. He was riding a Barnaby Jones. He was riding a horse in New York, y'all. Downtown. Chasing criminals with a horse. What's his name, Mike? What's his name? Dennis Weaver played him. You hear me, Mike? Dennis Weaver played him. He was chasing criminals with a horse in New York. Wow, Al. You were really like the 77 Sunset Strip? Whoa. What was that show, y'all? It was crazy. Dennis Weaver was on. He wore a cowboy hat. He wore. Oh, what's the name of that show? Mannix, Columbo. Oh, I'm forgetting Perry Mason. Not Perry Mason. Beretta. That's a good one, Brian. Beretta. Kojak. Kojak is Murder She Wrote. Kojak is Telly Savalas. What is that show with Dennis Weaver? It's driving me crazy. Because I can picture it right now. That was my movie when I was a kid too, or Uptown Saturday Night. Hold on, this drives me crazy, y'all. Because I know this show. And it's gonna drive me crazy. What's the name? He's riding a horse. Dennis Weaver. TV show. McLeod. That's the name of it, Riri McLeod. That's the name of it. He used to be riding a horse in New York. Wow. This is crazy. Downtown McLeod. I'm trying to remember. What do you have on images? How you gonna chase people in New York with a horse? 1970. I was only 6 years old. Can you imagine that, y'all? Columbo is Peter Falk. Y'all ever noticed that Columbo had on the same clothes in every episode? You ever noticed that? That was my show, y'all. He was a cowboy, He was a cowboy that came to New York, y'all, to fight crime. Yeah. Let's do it again. All that came out the same time. Can you imagine that, y'all? A cowboy coming to New York to fight crime with a horse. I used to be tripping as a kid, y'all. Everybody else got cars. This dude had a horse. Run around Harlem with a horse. Now we talking. Now we talking Hawaii 5-0 with Darren McGavin. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I know that show. I know which one I forgot, y'all. Cannon. Y'all remember the show Cannon? Hey Denise, how you doing? We on old TV shows now, Denise. That's a good one right there. Bewitched, and I used to have the biggest crush on Barbara Eden on I Dream of Jeannie. Oh, Brian, we all said the monsters. That's our show. That's my one of my favorite shows as a kid. You know, there was another show used to come on. Oh, Law and Order. That's too new. That's too new, Mr. Foster. Law and Order has been on like 100 years, but that's too new. Magnum PI. That's a good one, Eric. And nobody said the Brady Bunch. Magnum PI. That's a good one right there. Magnum PI. Tom Selleck. Um, from that time frame, what else has come on? McMillan and Wife. Yeah, somebody that's through a wife. Hogan's. That's a good one. Hogan's Heroes. I used to watch that all the time. The Odd Couple, Perry Mason. Somebody said Welcome Back, Kotter. I said Soap. Soap. And if we're gonna go far back, Baywatch. That's a good one. That's a good one. Murder She Wrote. Wow. The old with Angela Lansbury. Yeah, Brian Mash. I grew up watching Mash. My uncle loved that show for some reason. If we're gonna go Three's Company, we did Laverne and Shirley. We did Three's Company. We did Mork and Mindy. We did Happy Days. We did Happy Days. We missing something on Channel 6, y'all. We're missing something on Channel 6. Besides, like, Joni Love Chachi. Taxi, that's another good one from Channel 6. We did Three's Company. We missing something from Channel 6. We did the $6 Million Man. There you go. My Favorite Martian. Oh, My Favorite Martian, I remember that too. We did The Odd Couple. Yeah. Mel's Diner. That's a good one, Audrey. That's CBS. Mel's Diner. I used to watch that all the time with Linda. Night Court is a good one, JoJo. Night Court. I used to watch that all the time too. There's some more shows I'm missing on. The Brady Bunch. Yeah, we all grew up on a Brady Bunch. I wanted to live in a Brady Bunch house. I didn't even know where the Brady Bunch house was at. I wanted to live there. Alice was the show with Linda Lavin. She worked in the diner. No one said cheers, D-Tut. That's a good one. Oh, yeah, we all said the body woman. Cool, Jack. Nobody said Wonder Woman. That's a good one. Hey, Bobby. Lost in Space. Where everybody knows your name. Yeah. The Heat of the Night. I used to watch that too. Punky Brewster is a good one. Julia takes me back to my real childhood. Diana Carroll was Julia. Mama's Family is a good one. Good one, Gwen. Hey, Tanya. Dragnet. I can't think of the name of the guy that played in Dragnet. Both of them. Different Strokes. That's the one. Now you said those shows, yeah. We got $6 Million Man. We got Charlie's Angels. We got the Mod Squad. We got the Rookies. Silver Spoons is a good one, Dallas. That's an NBC show. We got I Dream of Jeannie. We got Matlock. How about that's a good one? Yeah, somebody just said Silver Spoons. Different Strokes, Silver Spoons. No one said Saved by the Bell, and nobody said the A-Team. Yeah, we said Knight Rider. Yeah, no one said the A-Team and Saved. Green Acres is a good one, Connie. If we're gonna throw Green Acres in there, we gotta throw Petticoat Junction in there. Petticoat Junction. Yeah, Cass, we all on Bionic Woman, $6 Million Man. The Partridge Family is a good one. If we're gonna throw the Partridge Family in there, hold on, who was the fake Partridge Family? Brian? It was a fake group like the Partridge Family. Hold on, Partridge Family is one of them. No one said the Monkees. No one said the Monkees too. That's a good one there, Bewitched. No one said Different World, I don't think. Wasn't it two singer groups like there, like the? It was the Partridge Family. Now, Eric, if you're going back to My Three Sons, the Monkees, I'm thinking, there you go. You're going to have to go back to the Ghost of Mrs. McClure. The Ghost of Mrs. McClure and Family Affair, Eric Lee. Yep. Yeah, when somebody said the Addams Family. No one said, that's my show right there. Dukes of Hazzard. Yeah. Sky King. I can't remember Sky King. Oh, hey, Connie. Oh, now that you said Beverly Hillbillies, when hold on, what's his name? Who was Buddy Epson? Buddy Epson was the pie in Witchcom. What was his show when he was a cop? He was like an old cop. Hey Mike, who's Buddy Epson when he was an old cop? He was like 78 years old and he had a gun chasing after people. It used to come on Channel 10. Buddy Epson was a cop. What's the name of that show, y'all? Sky Kills got a flew the plane. Okay. Anybody born in the 60s know what I'm talking about? It used to be Mannix, Columbo, Buddy Epson show. What's up, Darren? Barnaby Jones. Thanks. There you go, Will. Barnaby Jones. That's what I'm talking about, Barnaby Jones. Couldn't think of the name of it. We got Dallas. We got Dynasty. We got Falcon's Crest. Dallas, Dynasty, Falcon's Crest. Why wasn't the show like that on Channel 3? Channel 3 had no shows like that, y'all? Like the soap opera type of shows? Yeah, Barnaby Jones. He was like 78 years old, still fighting crime. Yeah, we got Kojak's already, Kenya. Kojak. Telly Savalas, and we got the Night Stalker, Carl Kojak. Cannon was the other one, Mr. Foster. We got Heat of the Night with Carol Connor. Knots Landing. There you go, Sheila. That's the one I'm missing. Knots Landing? I don't think nobody said Knots Landing. No one said the Jeffersons. No one said Good Times. Jeffersons, Good Times. No. Oh, Starsky and Hutch Darren. That was my show with Huggy Bear. Oh, Laverne and Shirley. Hey, Gwen. They were in a beer making factory. Yeah, definitely Alice. We was talking about Alice. She worked in the diner. Hey Glenn, I was scared of Night Stalker too. That's a good one right there, Ardrick. What's happening? Marie Run and Rods and all of them. Now you got me thinking about the. Yeah, we threw in the Facts of Life. We threw in Sanford and Son. Facts of Life, Sanford and Son. Trying to think some more shows. Um. Oh, no one. We ain't put in L.A. Law. Bonanza. That was my show right there. Bonanza, Big Valley. No one put in L.A. Law. Oh, Brian. Twilight Zone was scary. Twilight Zone and what's the other one, Brian? I remember 227. That's a good one, Kathy. 227. Different strokes, yeah. That's a good one, Will. That's my mama. Nobody said that either. Oh yeah, we threw in different world already. Yeah. Hey Glenn, that's a good one right there. Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, Wagon Train, Bonanza, Big Valley, all of them like the same time frame for me. Rifleman. Oh, I got something y'all ain't throwing there. Hey Mike, how could you forget? How could you forget Wild Wild West? That was my real show, Wild Wild West, with James T. West. Wild Wild West, y'all. With Artemis Gordon and Jim West. Yeah. Room 222. Hey Susan, that's a good one right there. Oh, Alfred Hitchcock scared me too. Yeah, we threw in Cheers already. Cheers, Taxi, Petticoat Junction. Wow. You going back, Mr. Foster. Yeah. Did we say Joni Love Chachi? Now, social odd couple. Ah, Mary Tyler Moore show. Odd couple. Mary Tyler Moore. I'm trying to think of a show on Channel 3 back then. Channel 3 seemed like they ain't had those type of shows. Like 6 and 10 did. What's up, Ryan? Oh yeah, Darren. We all know Happy Days, man. Yeah, we said Facts of Life. Yeah. Um, it was another show like. Now I gotta go to Channel 29. All the Family's a good one. Hazel. So if we gonna, hey Connie Raspy, if we're gonna do Hazel, we're gonna do Ozzy and Harriet. Hey Will Miller, The Avengers. Ah, the dude that wore the top hat. The top hat. That's hey Willie. That's a good one. 8 is enough. Yeah, somebody threw in the honeymooners, lady one. That's hey Kenya. That's a good one right there. Too close for comfort. Oh yeah, we all threw in I Love Lucy. And the Partridge Family. Yeah. Um, the one that I'm trying to think that. Wow. Hey Nettie, if you're going to Leave It to Beaver, you got to go to Dennis the Menace. Hey Nettie, if you're gonna do Leave It to Beaver, you gotta go to Dennis the Menace. Oh, there you go. Glenn just said it too. Dennis the Menace. Yeah. If you're going back that far, good old Mr. Wilson. I don't think anybody said Get Smart. I don't think Get Smart with Don Adams. Um, the genie in the bottom show name was I Dream of Genie. Will and Grace. That's a good one. Yeah, we all can. Gil Gonzalez. Now, Sandra. Now we talking. Now we talking. The Waltons. If we gonna do the Waltons, we got to do Little House on the Prairie. The Waltons. Little House on the Prairie. I got one for you. Hey, Nettie, I got one for you. Grizzly Adams. Grizzly Adams, Nettie. That was on. Oh, hold on. Grizzly Adams was the TV show, right? Oh, yeah, My Favorite Martian. Yeah, I got you, Tanya, on Will and Grace. If we're going to do. No one said My Three Sons, I don't think. Oh, yeah, Bonanza. Hey, Susan, we're going to do Bonanza, Big Valley, Bonanza, Big Valley. We're going to throw Wagon Train in there. We're going to throw, oh, yeah, well, when I was a kid, man, I used to couldn't wait to believe Benny Hill came on 11 o'clock at night. Mama's Family. That's a good one right there, Kenya. Mama's Family. Carol Burnett Show, Mama's Family. Hey, Willie, if we're going to do Daniel Boone, oh, there was another show like Daniel Boone used to come on back then. About the guy, Rawhide. There you go, Willie. Thank you. Rawhide. There you go. Rawhide, Long Ranger with Jay Silverhills and Clinton Moore. Jay Silverhills and Clinton Moore. I love Long Ranger. Hey, Al Green, if we're going to do the Little Rascals, we got to do the Bowery Boys. If we're going to do the Little Rascals, we got to do the Bowery Boys. Oh, Petticoat Junction, yeah. Hey, now, that was my other show, Zorro. Zorro. That's a good one, Brian. Zorro. I was trying to think of. If we're going to do Rifleman with Chuck Connors, was there another show like Rifleman? Rifleman with Chuck Connors. Both of y'all thinking of the same thing. Rifleman with Chuck Connors. Bonanza stayed on like, hold on, that's him? I'm trying to think of the guy that was the sheriff. That's a good one, Willie. Gidget. Gidget. Gidget is the one with the twin sisters? Is that the one? What's the ones with the Patty Duke, the Patty Duke show? Oh, the Patty Duke show. Patty Duke had the twin sister, right? My Squad. Yeah, we did My Shot, Sheila. Patty Duke had who had the twin sisters? Wow, Susan Wells Fargo. Dang, that's way back. That's a good one, Mr. Foster. Highway to Heaven. That's a good one right there. About the angel. He was the angel. Michael, the guy from Little House on the Prairie. The dad on Little House on the Prairie. Oh, now I'm stuck. What was the girl that had the twin sister? One was bad, one was good. Oh, damn, we're going to the Broadway plays. The Patty Duke show. Thanks. There you go. Patty Duke. That's a good one, too, Willie. Flying Nun. I used to watch that, too, Flying Nun. Bo and Luke Duke. That was my show. Yeah, we threw the Monkees in there. That was our singing group, the Monkees. Michael Landon, thanks. All right, Bewitched. We did Bewitched. We did I Dream of Jeannie. There's another one that came on around the same time, Sheila. Bewitched, I Dream of Jeannie. Major Nelson of them is I Dream of Jeannie. Bewitch is Darren. That's a good one. Darren and them. It was another show that came on like that, Sheila. I gotta think of the name of it. We did it at nobody did Emergency. Hey, Will Miller, now we talking. No one did Emergency. No one did Miami Vice. That's a good one, Glenda. Nobody did Miami Vice. Miami Vice, L.A. Law. Oh, what's the police show? Yeah, I threw it at Adam 12. Adam 12 Emergency. I threw that in there, Darren Powers. What's the show that used to come on Channel 6? There you go, Kenya. That's a good one. Trapper John MD. Do you know Trapper John MD came from? Trapper John was part of. Oh, I can't believe I'm forgetting this. Land of the Giants. That was my show too as a kid. Have Gun Will Travel is a good one. Al. Trapper John MD came from MASH. Good thing name. Now that's a good one. No one brought that up. T.J. Hooker. No one brought up Captain Kirk in a police uniform. T.J. Hooker. That was Captain Kirk throwing a nightstick at people's feet, knocking them down, apprehending them with a nightstick. Yeah, we all was on Dukes of Hazzard, Kathy. It was all on Dukes of Hazzard. No one brought up that. That's a good one, Kenya. No one brought up SWAT. SWAT. That was my show too. SWAT is the same time as the Bionic Woman, $6 Million Man, SWAT, the Mod Squad. That's the same time frame. Starsky and Hutch. Oh, that's the same time frame. One Adam 12, one Adam 12. That was my show right there too. One Adam 12. It's another show like that. Yeah, we definitely on Starsky and Hutch. Yeah. I remember that Willie BJ and the Bandits. No more. Yeah, we threw in the 18 in Hawaii 5-0. We threw in Hawaii 5-0. We threw in the FBI. The FBI Files? That was the name of it? Oh, nobody brought up Lasky. That's a good one, Sandra Biden. WKRP in Cincinnati. And Beretta, yeah, we all watched Beretta. That was another show. MASH. No one really kind of brought up MASH. Oh, did anybody bring up Hogan's Heroes? Hogan's Heroes? Hogan's Heroes MASH, yeah. Yeah, Columbo. We got Columbo. We got Barney Miller. We got Columbo. We got Barney Miller. Why don't I don't remember. We got Magnum PI. No one put up One Day at a Time. Incredible Hulk. Oh yeah, we all Incredible Hulk. Lou Ferrigno and why can't I think the guy was playing? Why can't I think of his name? Welcome back, Carter. Yeah. No one brought up Amen. Yep. Yep. Oh, sure. Yeah, we all scared of Dark Shadows. Well, at least I'm scared of Dark Shadows. Sure, my bad. Um, 227. Yeah, we brought up 227. We brought up the Andy Griffin, McLeod, Barney. Oh, McLeod, Columbo, all the detective shows. We got Dallas. We got Falcon's Crest. We got Dynasty. Why don't Channel 3 have a show like that? We can't think of a show on Channel 3 like that, y'all. Oh yeah, we definitely got Batman. Nancy, we love Batman and Robin, and we got the Bionic Woman and the $6 Million Man. Rag and Riches, I remember that show. Living Single, Perry Mason, Happy Days. Of course, we got Happy Days. Um, I think we run out TV shows, y'all. We got Chips, Gomer Pyle, MC. Yep. All right, y'all. We're gonna have to pick this up tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a live workout for y'all. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a live workout. I'm gonna do it early, y'all, so y'all can get the numbers in. I'm gonna do it at 5:30. Instead of me coming on at 7 o'clock, I'm gonna come on at 5:30. All right. And we're gonna pick a state and we're gonna do a live workout, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Sopranos. Yep. That's the first the show I used to run home to watch at nighttime. I couldn't miss the Sopranos. So tomorrow I'll be on at 5:30. I'll put it in all the groups to remind y'all. The Pyramid Game Show. I remember that. So good luck to all y'all tonight. God bless all y'all.